So I was just walking along the tops of these ridge tops here and spotted a massive track from a max weight bighorn sheep. I thought I'd follow it a little ways and see what it led us to. We know it's going to be a big one no matter what, but the thing is, you never know what it's going to be until you finally see it. Now this track job was unlike anything that I've ever tracked before because it was basically just tracking him on the top of the highest mountain you could imagine. Typically, they're a little bit more, let's just say, on flat grounds. So this was a very unique one, to say the least. Now, another really cool thing about tracking down big max weight animals like this is a lot of times they lead you to new territories, and when they lead you to a new territory, well, we found him. We surely found him. He's a pretty big one. And he's out there at about 250. There's a tiny one there. And there he goes. Right there. We got him, but we got him pretty far back. Although it doesn't really make much difference because he's not a max weight. But our follow-up shot is going to help bring him down. We hit him far back in the back hind quarter. And that's still going to bring him down even though we didn't get a vital hit. But the cool thing is it led us to this new area where who knows what's going to be lurking beyond this woods. Hopefully something bigger than that. Now, there's still a chance that that might not even be the one that we went after. Let's see. Is he going to highlight blue? Please don't. It is. It's for surely him. And I would like to take down one of these rabbits here. However, the good thing is, we actually did save this bighorn sheep. Look at that. The second shot was a vital hit. And we saved him. Heck yeah. I'll take it. It was a 178-yard stomach, liver, intestine shot. And 147.17, so he's definitely on the smaller end of that estimate. He weighed 299 pounds. He was a pretty heavy ram, just not very big horns. Well, that wasn't turning out the greatest. We did take down a nice bighorn sheep, but I was hoping he'd be a little bit bigger. Now, I was hunting for coyotes yesterday, and for some reason, we just couldn't seem to get on them. We hunted all day long, and though we did find a few, we just couldn't find any big packs. So we actually went back over here to try and find some more coyotes, and what if I told you that in this exact same spot within about 10 hours from now, it's going to be loaded with coyotes. But right now, there happens to be a beautiful whitetail here at 180 yards, and we're going to have to be able to take the shot. But we're using the 22-250 because that's frankly what we're going to be using. And so we'll try for a hard shot. I think we actually shot a little bit too high, but I can't imagine we wouldn't have gotten a lung. I don't think we actually got lung. No, we didn't. I don't exactly know what to say about this, but I've never in a million years seen or could imagine this. It's pretty cool though, but somehow, as you can see, this buck here is at 50% health. That's the one that we just took down with the 22-250, or attempted to take down, I should say. Apparently our shot wasn't good enough, so we came back here at night to find the coyotes, and well, the coyotes are here, but so is our big buck. So this is quite the occurrence. However, what I'd like to do is take down all these coyotes and the buck. But then again, maybe we should take the buck first, and then the coyotes second. I think we'll probably end up doing that. You know what? What we should do is put out the collar. Then we can get these coyotes to come closer. So let's get lined up on some of these coyotes. Here we go. 170 yards out. Right after we take down this buck, of course. Shot right over the top of him. And I don't think we're going to get one of those coyotes. Man, that was tough on the coyotes. But for now, we're going to pick up this buck. He's a 226. And our shot drilled that shoulder and stopped that bullet right on the dime. Look at that. That's why you don't use a 22-250 on a front-on shot on a big whitetail buck like that. Because you're going to hit the shoulder blade and it's not going through. But then we got a perfect heart shot at 200 yards. Well, that was a good idea because we came back the next morning and I've honestly never seen this many coyotes in one single pack before. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coyotes in this one pack. And honestly, if we could take down even half of this many coyotes, it might be the most coyotes that we could possibly get in one pack. I've never seen this many before. We do have the collar set up behind us. And there's a chance we might use it, but let's try it. Let's turn it on and give it a try. The worst that can happen is they catch our scent and stop right here, which is still a little bit closer anyways. All right, we got their attention. And here they come. It honestly wouldn't be bad if we could just take them all when they're grouped up like that. Look at all the coyotes coming in. Holy. I kind of think I want to try and take down this male in the front first. And then everything else after that. And if he steps out right around there. Of course he would start trotting. Oh, I think we did pretty decent. I'd say we got 3. And we should be able to get a couple more here. For sure just drilled that one. And smoked the tree on that one there. And that's going to finish it off strong with one last shot that we made count. Looks like that's going to be all we're going to be able to pull out of this pack. But I'd say we for surely got 3. Look at 2 are stacked up right there. All right, well, here's 2 of them laying here side by side. This is the 5 medium male and double lung shot. Then we got this one, which was a female. So there's 2. Then we for surely shot a couple more back over in here. Oh, there's one laying right there. That makes 3. Running lung spine shot there. 217. And then I thought we might have hit one more back here. All right, here's this one piled up right here. We're looking like we're getting a call from another one. So that was actually an intestine shot on this female. That makes 4. I wouldn't mind trying to get a shot on whatever else just took off over here real quick. Yep. Okay, so that's 4. Then did we get another one? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Right here, we got this one on the run at 225 yards. Pulled off a running, I guess, Texas heart shot. So there we go. 5 coyotes out of that pack. And yeah, that's 50%. That's pretty solid. 50% is pretty solid. But you know what's not pretty solid? Is another one. I didn't even see this one here. That makes 6 coyotes down out of that 10 pack of coyotes. 6 of them. And we got a bonus whitetail as well, which we should have had with the 22-250, just didn't penetrate through the shoulder blade. This is actually what I was trying to do the other day when I wanted to take down a nice coyote at around 300 yards. Well, now we have one out here 300 yards away. In fact, there's a whole pack, but there's a decent 6 and he's actually goal potential. Although he's roughly 315, which might be a little too far. I guess we could try and swing around that point there to get a bit closer. But I just want to double check. Yeah, that's 350 yards. That's a little bit too far. Just a little bit. However, we could go for a 380 yard shot while prone right here. That is one thing we could do. It is him. Okay. Well, now we know. That's him right there at 390 yards, roughly. So this time we're using the 22-250. And we're zeroing for 320. But we're going to be able to hold it right on. Although I wish we could see a little bit better. Yeah, right there. Right there. And that coyote is smoked. In fact, he just tipped over. We may be able to get a follow-up on this one. Well, we shot one right here, and our coyote is down right here. It was a 388-yard shot. We hardly had any drop at all. About 3.5 inches. That's it. And we didn't even hold high. We just held dead center lung. 3 inches of drop. But it was a huge 6. 50.21. Wow. Very nice. There's another good coyote. This one's at exactly 260 yards, so we shouldn't have any drop. In fact, we're going to hold it right on the heart and see if we can pull this off. We have maybe a 1/2 inch to spare. So it's got to be almost perfect. Yep. We just heart shot it. We just heart shot that coyote. Absolutely smoked him. And he's down. I don't know why we're not trying to double up here, to be honest. Got him. That's another double right there. Woo! I'm a little surprised that it didn't drop on the spot, but the 22-250 at over 150 might not have as much knockdown power as you think. At least not on a coyote. On a fox, for sure. You know, he's going to be laying right there. But a coyote, that's a little bit different. Okay, so we got blood there. Blood there. Where did our second coyote go? Here's the first one, the big one. But where's the other one? Right back here. Okay, so we connected on lung at 239 yards as it was turning there. And then this one is the one that we got at 250 yards. I don't know how this is even possible, but we literally shot right through the heart and hit the lung on the opposite side. That definitely has to get looked into, because no matter how you look at it, that's a heart shot. Double lung heart shot at 250 yards. It should have dropped on the spot. There's no physical possible way for this bullet to get through one lung and hit the opposite lung without going through the heart. There's just no physical possible way. So you tell me, how do you explain that? Well, either way, he's 100% smoked, no matter how you look at it. Anyways, on that note, that'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.